no single individual in the last 18 months has done more to ensure that today actually happened than Mr. Babb. And he,
16 years ago, we had a dream. And that dream was to build and open a world-class museum on the banks of the Arkansas River, and in support of the United States Marshals Service. And today, my friends, look around.
When I was in the legislature, I would tell my colleagues when I got ready to go home for the weekend, I said, I'm getting ready to go to Fort Smith. And I would always tell them, you know, Fort Smith is such a bright, shining star that I can see her when I get to Conway. I said, I can see Fort Smith when I get to Conway. And today when we celebrate that star, if you look at the top of this building, you see the shape of that U.S. Marshal star.
Let us be clear on it. As we gaze through that magnificent window in the rear of this hall, looking into the old Indian Territory and the western United States, that while we celebrate today beautiful architecture and memorable artifacts, the reason we are here today is to recognize the tremendous hardship and sacrifice of the Marshals Service, a law enforcement arm unique to America. And it is a source of honor and pride for me to stand here before you today as we ceremoniously cut the ribbon on this building and make it available for all to see.
And I'm proud and grateful to everyone who had a role in making it possible. As we sit in this incredible building, filled with advanced technology, and I see the staff and board members from across the country join this national project, it's fun to think about its very humble beginning.
Thank you, Doug, for the introduction. And thank you so much to Senator Boozman, Congressman Womack, Mayor McGill, Director Davis, Laurice, Hachem, all of our state legislators who are here today, and each person who made this dream become a reality. As some of you may know, I just got back from an economic development trip in Europe, where I met with American, French, German, and British business leaders. And I can tell you, Fort Smith was a hot topic of conversation at every meeting that we had. Arkansas is now home to America's finest museum, honoring our nation's oldest federal law enforcement agency. This is a new frontier in Fort Smith, honoring America's first frontiersmen. And it won't just be a delight for tourists. It's the exact kind of cultural attraction that businesses look for when they're searching for new places to invest. There's a reason the Marshals chose Fort Smith for this honor.